And other people's cards seems to be all the rage these days.
Brage.
Thanks to you and your little prank, I know where you live, I know where you work, I know who and what you are. And if you mess with my little brother again, I will mess you up in 100 different ways.
I think you're a great guy, but I just don't see you that way. Do you know what I mean? But I hope we can be friends.
Sure. Food turns cold in my mouth. I live my whole life with everything chilled down to nothing. Want a drink while you're hiding? They're free.
Yeah, no shit.
I have powers. At least in here.
I think I love you.
Grandma, what the fuck are you doing? They're just bloody stars. Now get yourself inside, you old bat, before you catch your death of cold. Grammy?
I told you it wasn't one of my dreams.
I believe you, Olive.
It's a sign.
A sign she was shit out of luck.
Not funny, Anne. A woman died.
Oh, come on, it's a bit funny. I mean, what are the odds of death by meteorite standing on your lawn?
Which is why it's a sign.
Of what?
Of frig, of course.
You sure about this, Ingrid? Oh, yes.
How is some old bat in
Whangamangamoa.
being obliterated by space debris a frig sign?
Look at her last name.
Hansen.
There were Hansons on board the Hofting when it brought the rulers of Asgard to New Zealand.
So this Hanson lady was the frig?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this sign is telling us to get to...
Whangamangamoa.
Pretty sure?
We go to the funeral and find out
Find out what?
what the sign meant.
I feel very good about this.
Then go to the funeral.
If I take any more time off work, I'm gonna get fired.
Oh, since your little job is more important than our quest. Michelle and Ingrid, you go.
Goody. Mike, I'm questioning your commitment. Don't you want Axel to get his powers?
All I'm saying is right now, I can't afford the time to go racing off down country.
Okay, you do what you do and the rest of us will go.
Actually, I'll skip it too.
Why?
Axel's Odin. He doesn't need me to sort out his life.
Is it possible that you're even gloomier than usual, or has Mike got to you?
You don't need me, and I have my own life to worry about.
Fine, good luck with that. Now, there's one god that needs to cheer the fuck up.
No, you can't. Not today. I have a million things to do.
None of which are as important to you as I am.
You have meetings.
And you will reschedule those meetings.
Anders, don't you dare do this.
Oh, I love it when you nag me. Makes me kind of horny. Disturbing, eh? Hold the fort, keep everyone happy, and feed my fish.
I don't have time to feed your fish today.
And if you tidied the apartment, that'd be great. My housekeeper kind of quit.
What did you do to Mrs. Kwan?
Let's just say that she walked in at a bad time. I love your work. Feed the fish. Why the surfboard?
Grandpa, there's no ocean within 100 miles of where we're going.
It's a road trip. You never know. Back in the day, the Viking berserkers would trip on mushrooms before going into battle.
And we're going into battle.
Oh, it has that feel to it.
You tripping on mushrooms, Granddad?
Hard to say these days.
I think it committed suicide rather than live with the abuse. Does that tend to work?
No, but it makes you feel better.
I see what you mean. Look, I have to go now and try on the world's ugliest frock.
If it's ugly, don't buy it.
No choice. Bridesmaid's frock. So you'll be all right here by yourself? I'll be back in like an hour.
I'll manage.
You are the best friend a girl could have.
Look at them, off to worship their god. If they only knew.
So how are we going to play this? I was thinking, scope out the crowd, check out the frig possibilities, unleash the beast. What about her? Don't even joke.
It is said, I don't remember where, that she weeps.
Olaf, we're at a funeral.
That could cloud things.
Oh, shit.
They're not so useless after all.
Who's that, dear?
Behold, the almighty gods.
Oh, which one's Odin?
Scared-looking one.
I thought he'd be more godly.
We have to get out of here. Why?
Before she tries to kill me again.
We're not doing that.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't be very godlike.
Come on, Ingrid.
Oh, shit, they're coming over.
You should leave now. Well, you can.
Ooh, scary. But the way I see it, this is not your quest, this is our quest, of which you have no part. So, you're the ones who need to leave.
Bragi, god of talking crap.
Sure, Finn, goddess goes both ways.
Currently the goddess who isn't going anywhere.
Are we meant to be scared off because a minor goddess thrusts her tits in our direction?
Hi, I'm Olaf, Oracle.
Oh, Ingrid. Also an oracle.
Don't be nice to them.
Olaf?
Why not?
Because they're trying to kill me?
Oh, no, we're not doing that anymore. Killing Odin wouldn't do any good with earthquakes, eruptions, tidal waves, that kind of thing.
Really? Brilliant.
You're here to find Frigg, to turn her to your side.
Yes, we are.
Then I guess this goes one of two ways, kind of like you. Either you toddle off home like good girls,
Never gonna happen.
or it's the best god wins. Lift off.
Come on, Ingrid.
Skates on, Axel, you're up.
It's what we in the trade call munted.
Oh.
Seriously, it'll be cheaper to get a new fridge.
Oh, no.
Why are you worried? It's his bloody fridge.
Well, I feel responsible, that's all.
Well, you shouldn't, and you're not. And it's wrong of him to make you feel that way. How's the dress?
Horrible.
Then you better have a beer before they all get warm.
Selma has gone to nearer to the heart of God, a place of comfort, sweet. And for her, it will be a happy place, I'm sure. Angelica Hansen, Selma's dearly beloved granddaughter, will now share with us her memories of Selma.
When my brother Derek called to say that Grammy had been killed by a meteorite, I thought he was playing one of his jokes. It was only when I actually saw the crater for myself where Grammy used to be that I knew it was real. But the one thing about that night that I'll always remember is how I woke up and I went outside in my nightie and I didn't know why. And then I saw a shooting star going over, and so I made a wish on it just like Grammy taught us to. How is it to know that it was the shooting star that would...
Weeping. Tick. Why is he so important?
It's sort of cloudy.
Well, what about her?
Her, not so much.
Oh, come on, Olaf. She did the weeping thing. She's beautiful. She's just shit. Okay, come on, Axel, we're up.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
What you said before is just beautiful.
Thank you.
Didn't you think so? Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. Are you coming up to the farm for the wake?
Oh, yes.
You try stopping us.
What a bitch.
She's my best friend. But yeah, she is kind of a bitch.
She steals your man and asks you to be the bridesmaid.
Now, first of all, she didn't steal Stuart. He'd already dumped me when they hooked up. And second, I love weddings. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but I love the idea that a man and a woman, or two men or two women also, I love that they're willing to stand up and say, I love you in front of all those people. I'd go to a wedding every week if I could.
Even though you're only ever the bridesmaid.
Hey, I am never only the bridesmaid. I am the best bridesmaid ever. When I bridesmaid, everything goes according to plan.
Even when the groom is your ex?
I told you, I'm over him. Seriously, I have no issues with Stuart. I have many issues with the dress. The bridesmaid's dress. The only dress I'm ever likely to wear to a wedding.
That's so not true.
I should get back to the office. I've got a million things to do, like find Anders a new fridge.
Oh, leave that with me.
Will you?
Oh, fridges are my thing, like being a bridesmaid is yours.
Wow, aren't we a pair?
Aren't we?
How many women friends do you have?
I don't know.
Guess. And Valerie doesn't count.
4 or 5.
And how many of those are actually Valerie's friends who you happen to get on with?
What's your point, Ty?
I have 19.
Good for you.
And they're not just women I regard as a friend. They're actual friends who call me and we have coffee and I give them advice and we talk. We talk, Mike.
Yeah, well, maybe you're one of those guys that gets on really well with women.
Do you know how many of these women I've either slept with or tried to sleep with?
I'm guessing 19.
And they're all still friends with me. Because I'm such a great guy.
Look, Ty, I get that you're not happy with your lot. I truly do.
No, I don't think you truly do, Mike. What happens to me if Axel finds Frigg and lo and behold, we attain our glorious powers?
Don't go there.
Behold, Hod, god of all things cold and dark. Well, there's a turn on for the ladies.
Hey, I'm a winter god too.
Of skiing, the cool bit of winter.
Try not to think about this shit and live in the here and now.
Yeah, well, in the here and in the now, I don't want 20 women friends. It's way too many for any self-respecting guy.
Then do something about it.
What do you think they actually put in the casket?
Jesus, Anders.
Seriously, she's already been cremated. Why have a casket?
Anders, there's a very large man with the goddess.
Don't worry about him. I'll deal with him.
What about her?
I'll deal with her.
Thought you were dealing with the big guy. Axel, work with me.
If what we're both thinking is right, this could end very badly.
I have an idea. Hi.
Hello?
Are you Thor?
Do I know you?
No.
Sorry to trouble you.
When's the wedding? Oh, we haven't set a date yet.
Taking it slowly, that's wise.
Sorry, need to steal these people. Love what you said in church, by the way.
Beautiful. Come, dear.
Sorry, who was Thor?
The farmer guy. This farm.
The brother. Angelica's brother.
Why are you even here? Why are we telling
It
him?
kind of affects us all.
Because he's Thor, god of war.
So, Axel's Odin. He's not exactly terrifying.
The thing about Thor is that traditionally he's barking mad.
Usually really rather demented.
We can deal with that. Tell me about the sister, and if you say it's cloudy, I will punch you in the nuts.
Thor ahoy.
Who are you people? Tell me.
I'm Boulder, reborn.
I am the goddess Shofin.
Snotra, hello.
Goddesses. Don't trust them.
I'm Bragi.
The poet. Poetry's a puss. And you?
I'm Odin, god of everything.
No, seriously, he is.
He's returned.
Yep.
My lord.
Sweet ass, man. Oh, believe it or not, there was actual food in Anders' freezer. Be a shame to let it go to waste.
So instead you decided to cook it?
I'm a good cook, actually.
So I've heard.
If you're going to be stuck here because of my dick brother, you should at least eat something.
When I looked in Anders' freezer, there was nothing but vodka.
Well, the food was hidden. Way at the back, behind the vodka.
Uh-huh.
Is that the trace?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Depends on how good your cooking is.
Okay.
More goat kebabs, my lord Odin?
No, I'm good, thanks, Derek.
Nonsense. Eat and call me Thor.
Should you be talking like this with them around?
Well, mortals. Who cares about them? They know not to disturb Thor when he's at his high table.
His high picnic table.
It's a bloody table, isn't it?
So, getting back to the whole prophecy thing.
Odin will find his Frigg, and the full powers of Asgard will once again flow through her veins.
Tell us about your sister.
Angelica. She's not Frigg.
But she's your sister.
Yeah.
And you're a god, therefore...
I'm adopted, dickhead. Selma adopted me when my parents carked it. I only found out I was a god from this one-armed guy in prison. He turned out to be the god Tyr. He explained a lot about what had been happening to me since I turned 21 and started doing my Thor shit. They all think I'm barking mad, but we're no different, eh?
So, you're saying we can rule her out of any freak possibility?
Are you deaf as well as stupid, poet? Forget about Angelica. She's as much a goddess as this fucking table. Nah, it's my daughter you're after. There's your goddess, freak. Delphine, the fruit of my loins.
No one ever said that when you found her, she'd be drop-dead gorgeous.
You did?
When?
All the times you had me chasing every bloody hot blonde chick down the viaduct.
Well, now, here she is. A nice, plain Kiwi chick.
Goddesses come in all forms, Axel. Find the beauty within.
Who knows? Maybe she's a firecracker in the sack. Look, the important thing is, Axel, is that you need to do the business and get our powers back. Then you can give her the flick because you're Odin. We just, family stuff.
You talk family stuff in the bog.
Sometimes.
Must be an Auckland thing. I need Odin alone.
Oh, you know, Derek, we tend to roll as a
Just
group.
for the night, so a father can get to know his future son.
Actually, we didn't plan on
I've
staying.
secured your rooms at the Whangamongamoa Modal Lodge. I sent the goddesses ahead to warm your beds. Come on, my lord. We shall walk.
Having second thoughts here.
Don't be such a girly blouse.
Don't you dare laugh.
Ouch.
Oh, don't.
You need to find a new BFF on the grounds of mental cruelty.
It is a truly awful dress, right?
Truly, truly.
Well, but apparently it sets off the wedding dress.
And Stuart has no problem marrying a woman with no visible taste?
He seems very happy.
You are so lucky he dumped you.
You are the best friend a girl could have.
Yeah, I've been told.
I need to get out of this thing.
And I need to shoot through. Find Anna's a new fridge.
You are a saint.
Close.
Shouldn't you be warming my bed?
You want living proof of why we're trying to stop you? Thor.
Feeling powerless must really piss you off.
And you must be so happy, leaving Axel up there all alone to screw things up.
As long as screwing's involved, I'm happy.
I don't see that happening. Given how your boy almost burst into tears when he clapped eyes on the alluring Delphine.
Time will tell.
It will.
Fancy a drink while it does?
So you farm goats? That's pretty out there.
Easiest bloody thing in the world to farm. Eat any shit. Fucking rabbits are the problem. Bloody root bags. Delphine, she's the wind beneath my wings, you know. Sure. So how am I meant to know you're on the level? That you're actually even Odin, not just some rabbit looking to get your end away?
Yeah, well, how am I meant to know you're actually even Thor?
I fucking hate rabbits. So, before I grant you access to my beautiful daughter's holy of holies, I need to know that you're the real deal.
Holy shit. Sorry.
I doubted the word of Odin. I paid the price. Time you met the daughter.
My Lord Odin.
I'll leave you two to get to know each other. I'm making stew for afters.
Would my lord like a refreshment?
Oh, shit, yeah.
You got one?
How would my lord like...
The first thing my lord would like is for you to stop calling him my lord. My name's Axel.
Did you know that this motor lodge has got a hot pool?
I did not.
I can also tell you where the laundry is, and that valuables can be stored in a safe at the office, and where to assemble in case of fire. Over there.
All good stuff to know.
I'm Snotra, goddess of prudence.
I always thought prudence was like being tight ass with money.
Yeah, it's mainly about knowing stuff and being prepared, planning ahead. I have vodka.
Tell me more about the hot pool.
It's hot, and I have vodka.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not usually a crybaby, but this is such a big thing for my dad, and it's so hard to say no to him. Not only because he's the god of war.
I can see that.
His powers are awesome, eh?
Yeah, I pity any rabbit who crosses his path.
But you're Odin. You're like heaps more powerful than him.
Apparently. And you're Frigg.
I'm Daddy's special goddess.
Uh-huh.
He's never really been clear on which one, eh? Until now. So how did you find out you were Odin?
On my 21st, after the lightning hit me.
Awesome.
What happened to you on your 21st? Is it the same for goddesses?
I got combed and spewed in the car park of the tavern.
No lightning bolts from above?
Everything went a bit spinny.
Right.
And then I got pregnant.
You're pregnant? You don't look pregnant.
I only turned 21 6 weeks ago. Is that a problem? With you and me hooking up as god and goddess?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Shit, I'm useless.
Get the feeling they don't like us?
You. They don't like you.
They sense I'm a god, they're jealous.
Nope, they sense you're a prick.
It's not very nice. Especially after I brought your glass of the house white.
Got any cocaine to go with it?
That's more your department as a medical professional.
Tell me, do you tend to scare more patients to death than you save?
I try to avoid patients where possible. So needy. To me, you seem like a cheap children's party magician. I see them in the kids' ward, harassing the poor little bastards with their repertoire of less than amazing tricks. You're the god equivalent of them.
Harsh.
Talking some bimbo into spreading her legs. Awe-inspiring. Do you do balloon animals as well?
The mythologies describe you as a minor goddess, so you're not exactly one to talk, are you?
Myths are there to be rewritten, aren't they?
You're telling the story.
Look at our history. Every stupid decision that got us where we are today, as far from Asgard as it is possible to fall, made by gods.
Not by this god.
My point exactly. If only the old gods had worked with us goddesses. Even the minor ones, instead of always doing the dirty on us, things could be very different. Don't you think?
The trouble with goddesses is you can't trust them.
Trust can be earned, Anders. Starting with another glass of the house white.
They so don't get what it is to be the Oracle. I mean, it's not like it's an exact science.
Exactly. And is there ever any gratitude when we do get it right?
I never seem to get it right.
Well, there isn't. And it makes me want to scream.
Usually when it gets too much, I get wasted and go surfing.
I can't surf.
I can teach you.
That would be so cool.
Until then, we're just gonna have to get wasted.
Drugs. Oh, I do very bad things on drugs.
So I'm at work, right? And this courier turns up bearing these.
The tickets.
They were sent to me by a woman.
Go you. Who is she?
Not important. Look at what they're tickets for.
Sing along a sound of music. Is that like the movie?
The sing-along Sound of Music, Mike, is a bunch of people dressed up like nuns and Nazis in a theatre singing along. It's the gayest thing ever.
Well, maybe she likes that sort of thing.
But what makes her think I like that sort of thing?
I don't know. Ask her, not me.
I mean, it's great that she wants to go out with me. But to this, what message is she sending? Have I gone beyond being the friend to being the, you know?
Gay friend?
Yes. Oh, but how do you broach that question with a woman?
Don't know. Just come straight out with it. I'm sorry, but enjoy.
His name's Ross. He's a she milker down the valley. He's so choice, and I love saying his name. Ross.
Ross. Awesome.
Isn't it?
Does your dad know about this?
Fuck no, he'd kill me.
Okay.
Actually, he'd kill Ross first, then me. Which is why I haven't told him. We could say it's yours.
Why?
So that Dad doesn't kill Ross. Or me.
I don't think that'll work.
Why not?
No offense, but I don't want to stick around and raise someone else's kid with you.
Yeah, no offense, I don't actually find you attractive. Not compared to Ross. And besides, Dad says gods never stay around anyway, because gods do what gods have to do.
Hence you not having a mum around.
Mum's dead, actually.
Sorry.
She died in a tragic accident. I was way young.
Right. Just out of interest, which goddess was she?
Mum?
Yeah.
She wasn't a goddess. She worked on the line at the freezing works before it shut down. She and Dad met slaughtering.
She wasn't an actual goddess.
He's an actual god, does it matter?
Actually, it's kind of important to my whole prophecy thing.
Yeah, well, me hooking up with a god is real important to my dad, so... What say you just play along for a bit? Say the kid's yours until me and Ross can shoot through to the South Island. That way Dad doesn't kill Ross, me, or you. What do you reckon?
been waiting for the god power to surge through my veins.
Yeah, about that. Me and Delphine have decided to take things slowly.
You what?
This is such an important meeting of our two godlike families, so we need to take things, you know, slowly.
I've given you my permission. You can do what you want to the girl as long as it gets us our powers back.
I don't think it works like that.
The way I see it is there's a race of men and a race of gods, and we must ascend.
And I'm sure that'll happen. And me and Delph have made a connection, which I'm sure over time will grow. You just can't expect it all to happen overnight.
If you were a true god, it would happen on the table, in front of my eyes.
Okay, that's not really good parenting, Derek.
My name is Thor!
Okay, and I need to get back to my family now.
The gods brought you to this house for a reason, and until you come through on that reason, you're not going anywhere. I refuse to be a fucking goat farmer for the rest of my life! Stew's ready.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting there'd be anyone here.
Just picking up the munted fridge.
Yay! I couldn't remember if I'd fed the fish. Did you get the tickets?
I did.
Bit of a cheat, really. We're doing the publicity for it, so they were free.
But I'd love to have someone to go with. You're already going, aren't you? And I've made things awkward.
Dawn, why would you think that dressing up and singing along to the sound of bloody music is my cup of tea?
Oh, well, we don't have to dress up if you don't want to.
I mean at all. Why? What is it about me that makes you think that I'm, you know?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Anders warned me that you'd...
What about Anders?
Well, when he told me.
Told you what?
So if you could do it all again, that'd be great.
Why aren't you nice to me like your brother?
Do you have feelings for him?
No.
That's okay, Dawn. Plenty of women have made the same mistake before you.
What mistake?
Let's just say that Ty has a lot of women friends.
No way.
Look at the evidence, Dawn. He goes to the gym, he dresses neatly, his place is fiendishly tidy, he's a great cook, and yeah, it's true, he never has a girlfriend, yet he has lots of women friends who think that he's amazing. Gay, 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 gay. He'll deny it, but Ty isn't waiting to come out of the closet, he is the closet.
No, I'm not gay.
That's okay, there's nothing wrong with being
I am
gay.
not gay. I never have been, never will be. Anders was lying to you.
Why would he do that?
Because he knows you're a woman I could fall for in a really big way, and that pisses him off because he wants you all to himself.
I have to go. I have a wedding dinner. Pre-wedding thing.
You keep using the word we when you're abusing me and my family, but who is this we that you keep talking about? I'm assuming it's not just you and Snotty.
Snow Trap.
That's the worst goddess name ever.
We are a group of like-minded beings.
But not all that like-minded is what I'm hearing. I'm busy now, Dawn, so whatever it is you...
Wanker.
Ty?
Why did you do it?
Why are you in my house?
Why did you tell her I was gay?
Who?
You know who.
I tell everyone you're gay.
Dawn, you told her I was gay.
Aren't you?
You know I'm not.
You might as well be for all the use you are to...
Women, why are we talking about this?
Because you have no fucking right interfering in my life!
I know, I do it because I can and because it's fun.
Fuck you, Anders!
You called just to tell me that? A text would have been...
God, you're a dick!
But at least I'm a god.
Did I forget the fish?
Don't worry about the fish, I'll deal to the fish.
Right. Okay. What you said before
I'm not gay.
about me being the woman you could fall for in a really big way, that wasn't a heat of the moment thing, was it?
No. I mean, it came out in the heat of the moment, but it had occurred to me ages ago.
I figured out a while ago that you were special too.
By special, do you mean...
Not in a gay way. So not gay.
I don't want to be your friend, Dawn.
I've got way too many friends.
There's a wee problem with the motor lodge.
What? We all kind of got kicked out.
But we weren't even here. But someone was being bad.
Where the fuck are we meant to sleep?
Well, on the ground. See?
Have you done the deed yet?
You have to get me out of here. Oh, come on, she can't be that bad. Anders, she's not the freak.
Are you sure?
Yes. And he is a madman who wants to kill me. And you remember what happens to you if I die, right?
Yeah. I had a good feeling about this.
Anders!
Hey, don't get your knickers in a twist. We're coming.
Oh dear. So she's not the frig after all. What a shame. Come on, you. Wild goose chase. We're out of here. Up here.
Oi.
You all right?
Bit of a dodgy tummy, eh?
Goat. Not everyone's cup of tea. So, you want to tell me the real problem? My daughter not good enough for the Lord High Odin.
No, it's not that.
Delphi's a good girl.
I know she is.
Then what's your fucking problem?
She's not a goddess.
She's the daughter of a god. That makes her a goddess in my book.
Thor, me and Delphine hooking up is not going to get you your powers.
It might.
It won't. That's not the way it works.
What do you know? You don't know bloody anything.
Oh, you're off your head. I know that much.
What did you say?
Daddy, don't.
What did you say to me?
That's gonna happen.
Dad, there are things you need to know.
Give me my hammer, boy.
I'm Odin, not boy.
Derek, killing Odin is a really bad idea.
My name is Thor.
Whatever, you need to know that if you kill Odin...
Fool me not with your words, poet!
Leave my brother alone. Yeah, that's right. You sort of did to that goat, remember?
What goat?
Not now, Anders.
Please don't kill him. He only does this stuff because he loves me.
And that's good, mostly. But I'm Odin. And I'm in charge here. Not just because I got your hammer, but because I'm Odin, which makes me boss, right? And what we're gonna do is this, Thor. Me and Delphine, not gonna happen. Because Frigg is my destiny, and Delphine is a really nice girl, but she's not Frigg.
She's a goddess, it's good enough.
No, she's not, and no, it isn't. And you gotta stop trying to mate her off with other gods, because that's just disturbing. She's mortal, and she needs a mortal bloke. Like Ross, the shearmilker.
But he's a simpleton.
He's a good man and I love him and I'm going to have his baby.
Thor, hey, over here, look at me. That's a great thing, right?
It's a bloody miracle. Never thought you'd land anyone.
Dad?
Then Odin has spoken. We're all cool. Me and my brother are gonna leave now, but we'll be back to check up on you. Because I am Odin, okay? And what I say goes. We're clear on that?
Odin's got some balls after all. Got my hammer back.
Only use it for good. And rabbits.
We're not really coming back, are we?
Shit, no.
Oh no.
Do not worry about the fish.
They're dead.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I killed them. I overfed them or underfed them or...
No, I killed them. When I was working on the fridge, the thermostat must have gone.
It was cold.
Oh, they're pretty susceptible to cold, being tropical and all.
Poor fish.
Don't worry, I'll replace them. Yeah. Might need warming up.
Why? I'm not cold.
Really?
I hardly ever feel the cold. Want to be my date to a wedding?
See you in all your bridesmaid glory. Heck yeah.
So, Grandpa, what was it a sign of?
That Grandma Hanson was shit out of luck.
Oh, well, you live and you learn. Worth a shot.
I love that board, man.
Oh, get over it. See you later, goat killer. What the fuck?
Oh, you prick.